welcome back to another Chris the Fish 03 special. In this one, as the title says, we've had some massive developments for the fish room. So I'm just going to get into it and show you, to start with, what I've got. Alright, so as I says, I'm back in the fish room. Doesn't look like a lot's changed at this view, but a lot of the stuff that was here has all gone for storage. As you've seen in the last one, the Rena 400 has gone. The clear, as you saw in the previous video, is also gone. It's in the living room now. And we've got this big bad boy tank. It's a Red Sea marine tank. It's a lot bigger than we expected, but I only paid 50 quid for it, so I'm actually buzzing. It's missing the return valves and the comb bits. I don't know what they're actually called, but they're in the back of there, all snapped off. I've only paid 50 quid for this tank plus the delivery, so I'm actually quite chuffed with this tank. It needs a bloody good clean, but also got a little sump area at the back, plus you got a sumping bit. As it's meant to be for marine, there's like a reservoir underneath for the RO water, but I've got a lot of figuring out, and it's going to take a lot of cleaning up and buying a few parts or sealing up some of the returns or something. But yeah, this is the first 4x2x2 tank in, and we've just ordered the 2 new 4x2x2s that's going to be going here. So I've got about 4 weeks for them to come. I've just paid the deposit, so the tote still hasn't gone. So what I'm going to do, because of the money I've spent on it, I'm just going to strip the wood off, and then I can use the wood to panel up there. I've got the insulation for it as well, and then I'm going to take the sump off, the pump and everything else, and just sell the tote with the window pane as it is. Right, so you can see I've already started stripping the tote back down. My god, what a mess. It's all the expanding foam that I had inside it. Alright, so finished stripping the tote down. God, I'm knackered already. Just needs a good rinse out. But I'm just literally just going to sell the tote with the window in. That's it. Whoever buys it, you might want to clean the rest of the spray foam thing off it, but if it's only going in the garden for goldfish, then mint, you're sorted. Right then, so now that the tote's done and out the way, I've got a buyer for that coming the weekend, so that'll be out the way. So I've got to clear all this now, start painting and patching it all up. And there it is, job done. Whole wall is matching. So now we've just got to wait for it to dry, then we can start putting the tiles down, obviously once the tote's gone. Got to clean this bad boy up as well. Hopefully I can do something with this where instead of sumping it, maybe I could do the back wall as like a built-in internal filter or something. We'll soon find out. But yeah, I could probably undo this now. So yeah, I'm looking maybe if I can get the parts for here, maybe try and put a weir on. See, obviously it needs a bloody good clean. Got a massive spider living down here as well. But if I can get it all cleaned up and try and figure it all out, you never know, it might just work. So looks like we're gonna have to have a play around, invest a little bit of money, but next job is to get this thing cleaned up. Alright, well I'm now sweating my tits off, but it's as clean as it's going to get for now. You can actually see through the glass, it's absolutely mint. Very, very few scratches on it, which is what I like to see. So all the way around, I think there's a couple of scratches here, but nothing major. I've scrubbed all at the back here, scrubbed down the back there. Now when it comes to the back, I can't do this section because I can't get this off to clean it, and I can't get that bit mint because I think it's the bit that's underneath the reservoir area. So again, I've got to try and figure out how I can work this back bit, but other than that, the front half is absolutely perfect. So yeah, we'll see what's what. Right, so I'm back the next day. The paint has all dried. It looks 100 times better. The tank, I've been doing some research on how all the plumbing and everything works. Again, shouldn't be too difficult. So hopefully that is something I'll be able to sort out. Tomorrow, the tote I'm going to put outside just while I put the tiles down on the floor. As you saw in the last video, here's the tiles. So I'm going to put them down. I'm also going to be doing a bit of a paint patch job on here and possibly the ceiling. I've got to move this light over, take this off, open the hole a bit more so I can tuck the wire in, because as you can see it keeps hanging off. You might not be able to see because of the glare. I've still got some of the paint left that I used for the wall as well. So yeah, we're getting there slowly. I've also cleaned up a lot of the mess as well and moved it all over to the shed. In here we've still got my Oscar, and I've got 2 Jags. There's one, the other one's hiding away in there. Got the 2 parrots, and somewhere there's Dill hiding in the corner. So yeah, as I say, tomorrow's going to be a big day. I'm going to get all the tiles down, or as much as I can, try and get it. So I'll move that over to the 5 foot, tile all this area, move the 5 foot back over, and then tile this bit. And I've also got a new dolly as well. Alright, so I'm back the next day. As you can hear, it's a bit more echoey, but got a bit of the floor down. So yeah, I measured up and I thought like 16 tiles was enough to do it, but turns out 16 tiles is enough to do one side and a little lip. Obviously it's no big deal because that side's going to be a while before it gets done anyway. That under there probably won't have any, I'm not 100% sure yet, but either way, if I order another 16 tiles, 40 quid's worth. But yeah, I can finish all of this and underneath there. So yeah, I've moved the tank over here for now. I'm going to move it back up a little bit and then bring the tote back in because that's going on Sunday. But between the wall being done, the floor being done in this section, it at least means that we can now get the frame built for the 3 4x2x2 tanks. So we're definitely making big developments. Alright then, so now we've got the wood and the tote back in. As I say, that will be going on Sunday. Fingers crossed, sticks to the plan. Then hopefully we can start building the frame. I've also got to start getting this insulation done as well, which, as I said before in the video, we can definitely make a start on that. But yeah, we're going to leave it at that for this video. So thank you to all those that are subscribed. Thank you to all those watching to follow me on this, I would say journey, but it's more like an experience. But yeah, I've also got a big sticker that's going to be going there. Yes, mate. But for now, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll catch ya in the next video. Bye-bye.